Hey guys, just I'm John making a Wi-Fi battle against Joey of Abbott's Asylum. I was asking for a battle there and he responded, so here we go. I'm gonna lead off my Moltres, he's gonna lead off this WiFi. This is a new team. Basically I have random pokes in my box, so he's gonna switch out. I'm gonna predict the switch and go for the Will-O-Wisp. He goes into his Mence, which is cool because I get to burn it. Except it's not cool because apparently I miss, which really sucks. So now I really wanted that thing burned, so I'm going to stay in and hopefully be able to take an attack. He's going to go for Draco Meteor and I am able to live that, but not very well. I was hoping I'd be able to take it better, but I guess not. So I'm just gonna go for the Will-O-Wisp and he reveals to me that he has Life Orb. So now he's taking both Life Orb and burn damage, so he's gonna be worn down pretty quickly. So he's gonna decide to switch out after all this turn. Yeah, he switches out and goes into his Hidruma, which I switch out predicting. I wasn't really predicting Hidruma switch, but I predicted something. I predicted a switch, and I thought it would be a good opportunity to go into my Starmie so I can trick something. So he goes into Hidruma. He U-turns right off of that. Because I'm max HP, I'm able to take that. And I'm just going to go for the trick, and then Choice Specs, so whatever he brings in. Which happens to be a wall, which is cool. So I trick his Celebi and Choice Spec, which is really nice, because now he can't really wall me anymore. And he can't heal. So I switch out predicting I get leftovers from him because he's a wall, I guess, which is cool. And I switch out predicting an energy ball or grass attack, I mean. So I go into my Atari and he goes for energy ball, which does absolutely nothing, even though my Atari is defensive, because again, he's obviously a wall set if he had leftovers. So he's going to switch out. He's going to go into his Weavile. And I take this opportunity to go for Stealth Rocks just to get those up because I saw most of his team was weak to them, so I knew they'd be really important. So now he's going to go for the Swords Dance, as I just go for Gyro Ball just to get some damage on him. And he goes for his attack is Sharply Rose, blah blah blah. And gonna Gyro Ball, it's gonna bring him down really low, but he manages to live on because he has a Focus Sash, which is annoying. So he lives, so his Focus Sash activates, and I'm just going to go for the Gyro Ball again as he low kicks, and it does a lot, but thankfully it's not going to kill me because my Tori's defensive wall. So he's going to die to my Steel Thorns. And I just go for Gyro Ball just in case like he went for like another Swords Dance or something. I can like kill him. Now he's going to go into his Hidruma. And he takes a hefty amount from Stealth Rocks. And I just stay in because I don't really have anything that wants to take a Flare Blitz. And plus he's going to take a lot of recoil since he used Flare Blitz. And I have Steel Thorns. And I have Rugged Helmet. So he's already down under half. And I haven't even hit him with an attack yet, which is really cool. Now I'm going to go into my Flygon to hopefully scare him out. So I go in for Claw Sharpen or Hone Claws, which is the English name. As he goes into Salamence, which completely negates my Hone Claws since he has Intimidate. But he's also going to take a lot of damage from Stealth Rock, and he's going to take more damage from Burn, which is really cool. So my Claw Sharpen is going to be pretty much useless. But fortunately, at least he takes a lot of damage, so I could have stayed in, went for the Outrage, but I didn't want to risk a speed tie. So I'm going to go into my Moltres, just for Death Fodder, or that was the plan at least. But he misses Draco Meteor, which is really bad for him. Like, I'm really sorry about that, because that could have impacted the game somewhat. I'm not really sure. So he's gonna go for Fire Blast. It's a really big misplay because I'm able to live that Fire Blast with 37 HP, which is awesome. Because I went for Roost, so I get like all my health back. And plus, he's gonna almost die from burn. So I'm back up to green, and now I don't want to spot this thing because I think it might be useful. So I'm going to go into my Porygon 2 after he takes burn damage. And my Porygon 2 hopefully can take that pretty well. And he Draco Meteors. It's just his Intimidate, but it doesn't matter because he was burned anyway. So if he had physical attack, it would have done like absolutely nothing. So he's going to Draco Meteor just as I predicted. And Porygon 2 should have taken under half from this. But unfortunately, he gets a crit. So it really sucks because now I have nothing to take on his Azelf, which I know he has because I saw his team before the match. So I'm kind of already thinking I'm swept. I mean, his Azelf has like fastened everything on my team except for my Starmie, but even then it's only a speed tie. Wait, no, Starmie's slower. Never mind. So he reveals Thunderbolt, which is even worse because like the only Pokemon I think that could have taken attack is weak to it. So this Togekiss completely saves the match because it's a choice banded hustle Togekiss. So I'm able to hit the extreme speed and just kill him off right off of that, which completely, because if I did not have extreme speed, he would have just swept me right then and there. Because I'm choice banded, he's gonna go into his Discon, and I have to switch out, so I'm gonna go into my Moltres, predicting a Will-O-Wisp. And I'm right, because he goes for Will-O-Wisp. And I'm immune to that because I'm fire type. And he has leftovers, which is okay, I guess. I mean, pretty much all of them have leftovers. Now I'm gonna Roost just to see what he's gonna do because I didn't really know what it had against me, and I wanted to scout out his moveset. So he reveals Calm Mind, which is kind of like bad because well, that thing has a high defense, and with Calm Mind, his special defense is also gonna be really high. So, yeah, I'm gonna go for Flamethrower. My plan here was just keep spamming Flamethrower until one of us dies. And I get a Gay Burn because now he's just gonna I pretty much guarantee to win this little fight here. Little Star Warrior, I guess you can call it. So he goes for another Calm Mind. So now he's +2 special defense, +2 special attack. And so my Flamethrower is not going to be doing all too much, but because I'm Life Orbed and Flamethrower, it's still going to do a nice chunk. Just cool. Here he decides to go for the Shadow Ball. And thankfully, because my Moltres is max HP, it's able to take that decently. Like, it takes about 50% from it, even though he's +2, which is really awesome. So he's gonna almost die from burn. So I considered going for Shadow Ball. I mean, not Shadow Ball. I don't have Shadow Ball. I was thinking of going for Roost here, but I didn't want to him getting a crit. So I just go for the Flamethrower and finish him off. So he's down to his last 2 pokes. He's gonna go into his Daruma. And I was hoping something would happen and he would miss and I can just finish off the battle here. But that doesn't happen, so he just kills me with Rock Slide. Which, obviously he's going to because he's Daruma and he has, and his ×4 effective. I'm gonna go into my fly gun now, hoping that rock slide wouldn't do too much, and it doesn't. So I go for sub, hoping that rock slide wouldn't break the sub. And looking at the damage it did, here I'm hoping for A, he's gonna miss, or B, he got max damage, so my sub won't break. But unfortunately, neither of the above happened. So he's gonna be able to break my sub with rock slide as I just earthquake him to death. Cause it's super effective and stuff. So his Hidoruma goes down. He's gonna go into his last, which is his Celebi after his Hidoruma dies and leftovers and stuff. Yeah, he's gonna go into his Celebi, who is good, I guess. He's specs because I checked him one earlier. So I'm gonna outrage just to get some damage on him. I know with fly guns, I know there's no point setting up since he can just kill me with energy balls if he specs. And outrage doesn't about 50%. I was actually kind of surprised. So that kind of led me to believe that he was specially defensive, not physically defensive. I don't know. So I'm gonna go into my Togekiss and just finish off the match with Aerial Ace. So that was a good game, Joey. Check out my channel, rate, comment, subscribe and stuff, and don't forget to especially comment. I love hearing feedback, and you can tell me what I need to do better. So yeah. So yeah, peace. See you next time.